Imagine living in a society where the man takes the lead role in planning his family in the literal sense. This is the story of the changing face of family planning in Kwale County, where Richard Kilundo, a 55-year-old nursing officer and a father of 3, made a personal choice to undergo vasectomy.
After my firstborn had a kid, and I thought, now this is not the right time for me to have a kid. That kid that I will have after my firstborn, my first grandson or granddaughter, na mimi nipate mtoto baadaye. Alafu anakuja kuita ndugu yake, anakuja kuita mjomba wake ama nani yake na ni mdogo kumuliko. Nikaona hiyo haiendi sawa.
Kilundo's decision was met with mixed reactions, including skepticism from some men who associate vasectomy with loss of masculinity. Vasectomy is a simple outpatient surgical procedure that provides permanent contraception for men.
There is a local infiltration that is being done to the site. It is a scalpelless. You don't need to make an incision. Then it is being identified, pulled up by a specific instrument that is found in a vasectomy set. Then it is being ligated from both sides. Once you ligate both sides, you cut. So once you cut, you return it and you leave it like that.
Mimi nilifanyiwa na nilitoka hapo na nikaenda shambani straight. Shambani. Hata yule aliyefanyia alikuwa akiniuliza huko wapi? Naambia mimi hata nilifika shambani kitambo. Na shughuli zingine hapa nilikuwa nafanya. Ananiambia sasa hakuna, naambia hamna lolote.
Some men have spoken and said, how will be my performance? You know, my sexual performance, will it be affected by the fact that I have had a vasectomy done on me? And so there's that aspect, the fear, fear of unknown. How will it be after this is done? Is there something that will be taken away from me? Is there something that I will lose? Some even fear losing their sexual urge.
Hakuna nguvu za kiume ambayo inapungua. Hakuna. Kwanza unakuwa hata unaifanya bila wasiwasi wote kwa sababu unajua hakuna mimba hapa tunategemea. Hakuna ujauzito ambao tunategemea hapo utapatikana kwa hali yoyote ile.
Also, your ability to perform in bed, it is not affected by the vasectomy procedure. The only thing that will have been terminated is your ability to make a woman conceive or make a woman pregnant. But the other things you can, in fact, it will improve probably your relationship, your sexual relationship, because you don't have that fear of, she might conceive.
Dr. Matano Kibwana, the medical superintendent at Kilifi County and Referral Hospital, has called on male involvement in maternal health, noting that cultural and societal norms have historically excluded men from the pregnancy and delivery process, but Kibwana says his team is determined to change that.
What we are trying to do is to have more involvement of the male partner, not only in the delivery process, but right from antenatal care. They need to understand what their partners are going through, the pregnancy process, and in that, they will be able to understand more, be more engaged in matters, knowing whether this person needs to rest, my child needs to be breastfed for 2 successive years, so that you do not get a mother having deliveries back to back.
It should be a two-way. It should not only be left to the women. And that's why here in Kwale, we have embraced family planning in a sense that we are doing what we call integration activities. That means wherever a client comes to the facility, you can have actually come for maybe another illness. But the healthcare provider can actually talk to you after assessing you, and you can go home with your family planning method, cutting across all our 178 facilities in Kwale.
Dr. Kibwana noted that through partnerships and outreach programs implemented by the International Center for Reproductive Health, UNFPA has worked to increase access to family planning services in the county.
Our partners really help us because, as we all know, that we cannot work alone. We need to work with the different partners that we have. For example, UNFPA has really helped us in matters support in maternal and child health. They've really supported us in that, and so as to push us to better care for our mothers and children.
According to the United Nations Population Fund, the percentage of married women using modern contraceptives has steadily increased over time, from 32% in 2003 to 57% in 2022. Over the same period, the unmet need for family planning declined from 27% to 14%. Kenya aims to achieve 64% of modern contraceptive prevalence rate by 2030. UNFPA is working to address barriers to accessing family planning by ensuring a steady, reliable supply of quality contraceptives, strengthening the supply chain management system, and strengthening health workers' capacity to provide services, particularly long-acting and permanent family planning methods. In partnership with UNFPA, Kenya Medical Supplies Authority has reduced stockouts in health facilities from 15% to 3% by leveraging on technology-dubbed integrated logistics information systems, which ensures timely delivery of medical supplies, particularly family planning, to healthcare facilities across the country. Christine Mushera reporting for KBC Digital.